Good morning, everyone. So it's March 29th and it's Friday, so I just want to give you guys a quick update. Easter is right around the corner, 2 days from now, and no, I'm not having a party. Alright, so here's my Kratky setup. It's doing pretty good. This plant's gotten a lot bigger and the roots have grown a lot more. Every day there's new root growth or little spidery shoots from the main roots, which is pretty cool. The water still hasn't dropped below the basket, which is what I'm looking to see. And then I'll go ahead and just pull this out. So far everything's going well. The water is slightly cloudy, but not bad at all. There's no algae growing. I would say it's probably cloudy from the perlite. So I'm just going to say it's from the perlite. Okay. So my peppers are doing alright. They're a little slow going. You know, these ones I planted back in January. And this is the size they are. I see a lot of people's videos and their peppers are 6 inches, 7 inches tall, where they're even cutting the tops off. Like, man, I don't have that kind of luck with chilies. To be honest, my chilies usually always come in around fall. You know, I'll plant them in the summer, and then they produce throughout the fall, throughout the winter. So I guess that's a plus. I get chilies throughout the winter. My avocados are still doing really well. I'm getting nice little firm leaves now. Things are starting to really kind of pick up. It's not as super limp as it was. Let me see if we see any roots. Yeah, there's some roots on that one. So we're not going to see any roots really poking out the grow plugs just yet. I need to get some more water in there. Water temperature has dropped. Water level has dropped. Water temperature has actually increased. I turned on my heating pad under this and see if that helps increase root development. My lettuce, I still need to get it out there. I took the trash bag and it didn't fit. So my neighbor said they have some construction bags that I can have. So I'm going to go over there and grab some today. Coffee, still nothing. There's another coffee. Doesn't look like anything's growing in there. So I'm going to go ahead and dump this out and see what this see what this bean looks like. Sorry, I'm doing this pretty early. It's 7 o'clock. Just got out of bed because I have work to do at the neighbor's house. I moved this plant here and it's doing a lot better. My bamboo is doing really good. And this is kind of a Kratky setup. You know, it's just sitting in water. The roots are down there. And I actually started to feed it the same stuff that I'm giving the hydroponic, the Kratky setup. And I got lots of new growth on that. So that stuff works. Update on my Trinidad Scorpion hydro plant. You know, I really don't know what this discoloration is. I mean, look how white these leaves are. Even the newer ones. I moved it over here behind the rosemary to give it some shade. I thought maybe it was the sun, but yeah, I don't know. It's healthy. I mean, well, it doesn't look healthy. My potato, I still need to get that in the ground. I'm actually going to plant that at the neighbor's house because they have a raised bed that has a ton of extra space that I'm not going to plant much into right now. So I'm going to stick that like in the back and just let it grow over there. And I'll just go over there and harvest the potatoes when I need them. My avocados from seed. Yeah. Did I mention it never works for me? Onto the outside. Move my Plumeria out into the sun. got these little hooks on them, or claws. I don't know if you can see them. So I'll start watering it. Moved it out into full sun, which this is what June gloom looks like. It's nothing but coastal eddies. This stuff will start burning off around 9 o'clock, and by noon it'll be hazy. The plot that I planted is doing good. I noticed I got some green beans over there starting already, those sugar snaps. Let's go see if we can see them. No, not much. Yeah, kinda. Barely. But the radishes are coming up. This is the Easter egg radishes. So are the watermelon radishes. They're coming up. How are the squashes? No squashes yet. And this isn't impeding the sun, keeping the sun from getting it. See, it's full of holes, so it's not letting all the sun in. At least it's keeping the soil moist so that the seed can germinate. Or the seeds. Corn is doing well. This section gets literally no sun right now because the sun hasn't finished shifting over. Yeah, once summer really sets in, and the sun would be further over this way, and this will get full sun. But it's alright. That's why I started those with pony packs. I started some with seed, but there was no sun, so they didn't germinate. Strawberries are coming in, finally. There we go. Strawberry, strawberry, strawberry. Shamrock. Weeds. And the apple blossoms are still going. Roses got a lot more buds coming in. This one's about to open up. This is a yellow. Oh, this is the St. Patrick rose. Nice little red one. Those are cool. This is a double delight. Look at that. Just in this one grouping, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 roses in one grouping. That's half a dozen right there. And this one too. There's 3 per grouping. There's 4 groupings. There's another 4 grouping. We're gonna have a lot of roses. The bay leaf is doing well. All this new growth. You know, spring's right around the corner when this puppy's growing like that. As for my plant setup, I went ahead and the bottom racks, if you remember how I looked, the bottom racks were really not getting much sun, so I just separated them all one level to themselves. These are the biggest chilies I have right here. These are the poblanos. So that's the biggest ones I have. The rest are kind of small and dainty. These are all the exotic, you know, chocolate hob, white hob, Tasmanian hob. But my Trinidad scorpion is still going, which I'm happy for. This is the same plant as the one inside that's in the Kratky setup. I'm just testing to see what the difference is. So far the other one is growing a lot more, has a thicker stalk than this one. This one's actually standing up on its own though. I think the other one is just leaning over for the sun. I transplanted out some more tomatoes. Some more right there. There's a couple right there. And there's some more right here. I'm using these red cups. Thank you, Helioforge, for suggesting these. Just went ahead and drilled some holes in there. I gave a friend one of these, like, here, you want some water? Then he saw the holes in the bottom, like, really, man? Yeah. I have some tulips going in here, so now the bulbs are just drying out. Plants died off. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what this coffee bean looks like. And yeah, I'm just throwing it right on my table. It's fine, it's glass. It's easy to wipe off. Alright. What's going on in here? No change whatsoever. It's no longer green, it's white. I don't see any growth, no swelling. I don't know, I think it's a dud. But I'm gonna stick it back in there. Let it go. See how it goes. Alright, the elephant ears taking their time, which is fine. This one finally split. Got a new leaf. Got another new growth coming in right there. This one too. So that's pretty good. Reason I'm doing this fast, I want to get this uploaded and get to work. I'm actually going to be working over here. Look, we're up in a tree. So this is another plot of mine. It's my neighbor's house. And I just finished clearing the entire plot yesterday. Tilled it, mixed in compost, bone meal, blood meal, and tomato feed, or microbes, bacteria cultures to break down the soil. So a lot of these tomatoes and plants that I have over here are gonna go over there today. And then this weekend I'm gonna start working on my other side to get those going. This money tree, I know there's a different name for it. I don't know it though. Let's call it money trees. I got it from a friend, and all of these are dead except for this one. Just this one. So it's pretty bad. So I'm gonna cut this and I'm gonna root it, and I hope it roots. If it doesn't root, oh well. I don't want all those dead ones though. Alright, well, that's my update. The overall look. Grapes still haven't come in yet. They're still asleep. I'm gonna wake up. Wake up, damn it! Got a little bit of growth on there now. Not much. Not much. And this is the faster one. This one right here is slow. Each year, my community does a garden walk. And everyone always wants me to do it, but my grapes always take forever to wake up. These are flame grapes. Well, I saw Stephen Harper. He has a channel. His flame grapes are already awake, but he lives in Las Vegas. Mine are going to take a while to wake up. Yeah, I wish I could do the garden walk. I'm pretty sure people will love to see this place, but it's never ready. Alright, hope everyone has a great Easter. Be safe. Have fun. Find some good eggs. Maybe some with some money in it. Those are the best ones. Alright, peace out.